Good evening and welcome to World in Focus. Tonight we are tracking major developments across global defense, geopolitics and aviation. From China unveiling its most advanced aircraft carrier to Mosul finally reopening its airport 11 years after ISIS rule, to growing military cooperation between North Korea and Russia. And later a deep dive into a story affecting millions of travelers. Widespread flight reductions begin today across the United States. We break down what that means for passengers and whether international travel will be hit. Let's start with the top headlines of the day. China has officially commissioned its newest and most advanced aircraft carrier, the Fujian. President Xi Jinping attended the ceremony at a naval port in Hainan, signaling just how important this vessel is to Beijing's long-term military ambitions. The Fujian is China's third carrier, but the first equipped with cutting-edge electromagnetic catapults, allowing it to launch multiple types of aircraft more efficiently. For China, this is a milestone in its effort to close the gap with the United States Navy, which currently operates 11 aircraft carriers worldwide. Mosul International Airport has reopened to passenger flights for the first time since the city fell under ISIS control in 2014. An Iraqi Airways domestic flight marked the return of operations, something that would have been unimaginable during the years Mosul was declared the capital of ISIS' so-called caliphate. The reopening signals economic and social reconstruction in a city that endured one of the most intense battles of the decade. In Pyongyang, a rare meeting with global implications. Senior Russian and North Korean military officials held talks this week to expand cooperation. State media in North Korea confirmed the discussions. The meeting follows reports from South Korea's intelligence service that North Korea may be preparing to send additional personnel or support to Russia amid its ongoing war in Ukraine. The alignment between these two heavily sanctioned countries continues to deepen, raising concerns among global security analysts. Now to our deep dive, a story that will impact millions of travelers. Flight reductions across the United States begin today as the federal government shutdown enters its 37th day, the longest in US history. Air traffic controllers, who are federal employees, have been working without pay. Many are now calling in sick because they literally don't have money for gas or groceries. The staffing shortage has pushed the Federal Aviation Administration to enforce nationwide flight cuts to reduce pressure in control towers. Starting today, flight schedules will be reduced at 40 major airports including Atlanta, Dallas-Fort Worth, Chicago, O'Hare, Denver and Los Angeles. The cuts begin gradually, 4% today, rising to 10% by November 14. Airlines have already started cancelling flights. American Airlines says it will cancel around 220 flights per day, Delta around 170 and Southwest about 100. That number is expected to grow as the capacity reduction takes full effect. For travelers, the impact is significant. Fewer flights mean higher ticket prices and passengers are being warned to prepare for delays and cancellations, especially as the holiday travel season approaches. Some airlines are telling passengers to buy a backup ticket on another carrier, just in case they get stranded. Cargo and package shipments are also at risk. FedEx and UPS operate out of two of the affected airports, which could result in delays for holiday deliveries. As for international travel, major carriers say long-haul flights should for now remain protected. American Airlines says the vast majority of international itineraries will operate as normal. Travel industry leaders echo that, saying international flights will be the last to be disrupted. But that could change if the shutdown continues. Aviation officials say they've never seen anything like this. With no end to the shutdown in sight, the turbulence in US air travel may only be beginning. So that's all in World in Focus for today. Follow the Finance 360 for more.